Alright, I changed my mind. We're gonna scan some planets for resources before we finish recording here because, you know, boring stuff first, right? What is that? That's a giant planet really close to the star. Alright, so let's do this again. I'm sure you guys enjoy this a lot. No, you don't. Okay, there's something... this is so bad.
Probe launched.
Alright, let's just stick with the large deposits.
Probe away.
Alright, and then... No, okay. That's kind of alright. Not really.
Probe away.
Yeah, so I went ahead a little bit after I stopped recording just before. And it's not a... like... yeah, we can go ahead with that, with the next main quest mission, and it should be fine.
Probe launched.
Because, you know, at some point, you get a point of no return, and you have to, you know, do the final mission. But we're not there yet. Kinda close, but not there yet, so... doesn't really matter if we do the next mission before we do all the side missions.
Probe away.
And we will pick up the last squad member in the next mission. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Like, I keep saying, you know, I want to pick up all the squad mates before we do the side missions.
Probe launched.
It just feels less awkward if I do that. Also, I don't really care about the rest of these resources here. Actually, might as well... don't think that's ready yet though. Let's pick that up. Okay, let's get out of this planet. It's a pretty crap planet. There's another one here. It's a moon. Interesting. It's rich in minerals too. Look at that. It's I don't know where that is. There's apparently something there, except not really. Is that really the best you've got there? Huh.
Launching probe.
It's not very good. Oh, there we go. That's what I
Probe
want.
away.
Actually, I might not need to collect much more resources because I feel like...
Launching probe.
I don't know. Let's just keep doing it. Let's not question it.
Probe launched.
I mean, I might actually have enough resources to last to the end of the game.
Probe away.
There's a bit of ESO here, but not very much. Look at that. I guess that's as much as we can get.
Launching probe.
Like, there's that. I don't really want to pick that up though. It's not really anything worthwhile. And again, like, I don't actually need the ESO.
Probe launched.
If you remember all the way at the start of the game, because I finished this game before, when I start a new game of Mass Effect 2, it gives you bonus resources at the start.
Probe away.
Like, it gives you a bonus of 50,000 of each resource. Except, I think you can tell by now that ESO is actually a lot more rare than the other minerals. So what happens is, 50,000 ESO is more than you'll ever use. Whereas, for example, 50,000 iridium is not very much at all. So, I don't actually need to look for ESO.
Probe away.
I remember in the original game, or like, you know, if you don't get the bonus, then getting ESO is actually kind of important. But not anymore.
Launching probe.
Although, you know, since we're here, might as well pick that up. Okay, there it is.
Probe away.
Alright, down to moderate. And, where's the ESO? Okay, let's just pick that up.
Probe launched.
I need the platinum more than the ESO, really, for that thing. Alright, I don't think it gets any higher than that.
Probe away.
That looks good.
Launching probe.
Oh, it's depleted. Okay, well, might as well pick this up.
Launching probe.
Alright, let's get out of there. What else do we have? Is that a... Oh, that's an asteroid, isn't it? What is this? A dwarf planet. Might as well scan it. Oh, look, there it is.
Launching probe.
So apparently this is where all the iridium is hiding, according to the
Launching probe.
description of the planet. Like, there's that. There's nope. Alright. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Alright, so there's that, and there's also that. I just don't know which one I should pick up. Can I pick up both? Kind of. Alright, let's grab both.
Launching probe.
And grab that as well.
Probe away.
Alright, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, there was something here. Okay, there it is.
Probe away.
Down to moderate. There's another one right there. Okay, I see.
Probe launched.
I think I missed a peak. There's other things. Alright, let's just turn the planet around a little bit. Okay, I saw that. Alright, let's just start from the top. And there it is.
Probe launched.
And then there's another one. There, okay, let's grab both if we can.
Probe away.
And alright, nothing. Oh, there it is.
Probe launched.
So all of a sudden we've got a lot of resources now, which is good. Let's just grab that.
Launching probe.
Still not depleted. Still not depleted. Where's the last thing? I don't really see it. Well, I mean, there's that.
Probe away.
But that wasn't really it, was it? Nope.
Probe away.
No. No. Oh, hey. There it is.
Probe launched.
Alright. So there's... Let me just get more probes. There's 2 more planets. Alright, what's next? This tiny rock planet. It's also rich in resources.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I think we're gonna get more resources than we'll ever use. But I'm pretty sure we will. Doesn't really matter though, I'm just gonna pick it up. What did I just... Okay, there it is.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, what else? What else? That.
Probe away.
And what else do we have? There's that.
Launching probe.
And there's that.
Probe launched.
And this really is very boring.
Launching probe.
Like I don't even know what to say about all this. It's just kind of boring. There's just too many planets. Maybe if there were like 3 deposits on each planet maximum, and then the way you find it involves more puzzle solving. So maybe that would be better.
Launching probe.
Instead of just randomly, well not randomly, but instead of just kind of going through the entire planet like this,
Probe away.
you know, there's actually clues. And there's only like 3 things per planet. I mean, you see how many planets there are? We haven't even been to like a third of them, I don't think. So even if there's like 2 or 3, you know, per planet, there's still a lot of things to pick up. And if it requires some skill, maybe like maybe the timing, or some, you know, interpreting some clues, maybe that'd be more interesting. I don't know. Wow. Look at that.
Probe launched.
Alright, pick that up.
Probe launched.
Alright, this, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Didn't it go higher than that? I guess not.
Launching probe.
Alright.
Probe away. Launching probe.
I mean, there's a lot of, you know, pretty simple puzzle games. I mean, Match 3, have you guys played Bejeweled? Match 3 is a pretty simple but a pretty interesting one, in a way, like Tetris, I guess. Or, you know, other forms of putting pieces together. What are the possibilities can there be? I know you want to do something, you know, innovative. You don't want to just copy something else. Alright, anyway, we've got everything from here. We're gonna buy some probes. And then we're going to jump toward Acquire Reaper IFF. So we're gonna jump to here. And scan this. Is there only one? No, there's 2 planets here, alright. Scan these as well.
Launching probe.
Or maybe you can like base it on how people look for minerals in real life. Maybe like you can drill a test core, or maybe like you can read the surface characteristics, and then you test the drill you drill the test core, and then based on that you have to figure out certain things. Maybe that'll be interesting. Or, you know, you can use seismic radar. You know how that goes? Like you basically they put listening devices on the ground, right? And then they set off an explosive in the ground.
Launching probe.
And then based on how the sound, you know, reflects back from inside the ground, they can figure out what's in the ground.
Launching probe.
I guess that's kind of like what the scan is doing, except you don't have to scan the whole planet. Like you do a ping, and then you get a response. Actually, that's quite similar to one of the things in the 3rd game.
Probe launched.
What are other ways that you prospect for minerals?
Probe launched.
I mean, I don't know how many of you have played Star Control. In Star Control 2, you just see resources on the planet, but then there's like there are obstacles, so then you have to drive your little vehicle around, avoiding the obstacles. Kind of like, you know, the idea is kind of like how the Mako is in the 1st game in Mass Effect 1, except you don't drive the Mako that close. Like you're looking down on it from above, and it's not as bad as the Mako. Like you're not trying to climb mountains. Like the Mako would be fine, I think, if it went for the fact that you're trying to climb mountains in the thing. And the mountains are really, really steep. And then and the mechanics of the Mako, you just bounce around all the day, which is not entertaining. And maybe even if it's like the hammerhead, if we take out the Mako, put in the hammerhead, and then you scan for things. Maybe that, or even that on random planets would be slightly more interesting. Except there, with the hammerhead,
Launching probe.
like you see the targets as giant shining arrows out in the on the horizon, which is a bit strange. Like you're not solving puzzles to figure it out. It's a bit odd.
Probe launched.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
What else can we think of? I mean, if you have a game like StarCraft, or you know, Command and Conquer or Warcraft or whatever, like in those games, you set up you set up a base and then you get workers to extract resources from nearby nodes. But those are kind of like, you know, they're base building games, and there are other base building games or city building games and things like that. It's not really what we want to do here, though, is it? What else can we do to make this more interesting? Maybe you can delegate this stuff to somebody else. Maybe you can like send people to find resources and they'll come back, and they may or may not be successful.
Probe launched.
And then maybe you can, you know, do certain things to make them more likely to succeed. So then it becomes like a management game. There's one here, I know it. Where is it? Is that it? Is that it?
Probe launched.
No, this is something else. That's just, I don't know. Okay, there's something there.
Probe away.
What's going on here? These are not very high peaks. I mean, I can see that. Okay, there's one.
Probe away.
I can see there's resources sitting around. Okay, there's another one there.
Probe away.
And there.
Probe launched.
I mean, mineral deposits, I guess depending on what sort of mineral it is, they would be in different geological locations.
Probe away.
You know, some rocks are found near volcanoes,
Launching probe.
whereas, you know, other rocks are found at the bottom of the ocean, or you know, in places that used to be at the bottom of the ocean. Wow, what did I just do? So, yeah, maybe if you know, make a kind of a geology game.
Probe launched.
Maybe certain minerals are inside mountains, so you look for mountains and you click there and you find it.
Probe launched.
Not quite sure how that would work. Alright, what is there? Mnemosyne, that's how you pronounce that, I think. It's a silent M at the front.
Probe away.
Right.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Maybe I should just stop scanning planets until I run out of resources again.
Launching probe.
I wonder if I will run out of resources again. There's still quite a few upgrades I haven't picked up yet. So maybe I will still need more resources. Where is this one? Come on, come on. It's here. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure it goes higher than that. Ah, never mind.
Launching probe.
Don't really care. Wait, I just got... I think I... fail. There's something there, don't really care. Alright. Come on, come on, just give me the loot so I can get out of here.
Launching probe.
There's something there.
Probe away. Probe launched.
And it's depleted. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore the rest of that. And when we come back, we're going to do the mission at the derelict Reaper. Alright, so let me save the game here, and I'll see you guys next video. Wow, that was boring. Scanning those planets. I need to stop doing that, it's so bad.